Back in time, when my voice was squeaky, I played a magnificent JRPG called Chrono Trigger. It had a cool time-traveling story. Years later, when I was popping pimples, I played a follow-up called Chrono Cross, another great game with cool time travel mechanics. During today's time, while I'm hunched over a keyboard making amateur YouTube videos, I am playing a spiritual successor called Another Eden, a cat beyond time and space. Hey Noodles, have you been traveling through space and time? Is that how you found yourself in my life? Or is it because I feed you and clean up your poop? Anyway, today I am playing Another Eden, a game that makes me feel like I've been blasted to the past. So let me give my random nonsensical thoughts. It's Ramble time! Another Eden is available on Android and iOS devices. Another Eden is a traditional JRPG, complete with randomized turn-based battles, long-winded conversations, and a time-traveling storyline. It's the epitome of my geeky childhood, a time when responsibility meant taking out the trash, then spending hours upon hours grinding for levels. Take your reluctant hero on a quest through space and time. The story is pretty decent. Actually, it's very well thought out for a free-to-play game. Chalk that up to having the same writer as the Chrono series. Yet be prepared to read. It's a callback to the classics, so text-based conversations will seem to overstay their welcome. I'm so used to being able to skip these in other games. Yet here you're in it for the long haul. Some may look at this with despair. Even I was kinda like, okay, get on with it already. It's a minor gripe, and my only one, because the rest of the game is a JRPG fanatic's dream come true. The battles are turn-based. Choose an attack for each character, then unleash it with deadly force. Soon you will have multiple party members to choose from, then put 2 in reserves and sub them in during battles. This allows you to heal the characters that are on standby. Once you've defeated the enemy, collect loot, level up, and acquire attributes. Wow, kinda like a real-to-play game, as if it's not a microtransaction endless pit. Oh, don't worry, we're getting to the monetization. It's a sweet cupcake filled with creamy filling. Okay, back to the gameplay. You take on a main quest revolving around your lost in time scenario, yet there are many side quests to take on as well. Then collect gear, buy weapons and armor. Wait, again? Like a real-to-play game? I'm a tad bit confused. Did I accidentally download a premium game? I better check my Google Play purchase history. Nope, it's free. Okay, the battles play out smooth and fluid. Sometimes I decimate my foes, other times I had to use my brain and swap out heroes. Then I came face to face with a horrendous monstrosity. I ran like a cat with a tail between its legs. The gameplay is a perfect mixture of simplicity and challenge, like a hybrid of classic mechanics and modern execution. Besides waiting for the characters to finish their short story long conversations, I've had a complete blast playing through this game. On top of my eagerness to keep playing, there is also the enjoyment of witnessing what's on screen. As you can see, the graphics are an anime-ish joy. Character models are cute cuddly specimens of RPG-ness. Sure, that makes sense. The environments are also fantastical. Backgrounds transition to foregrounds, cities are whimsical, forests are Bob Ross paintings, and the package as a whole is a delight. It's very pristine. Some may not like its kid-friendly cuteness, yet I enjoy it in all its glory. It's like Final Fantasy IX and Dragon Quest were engaged in a toontastic battle. There is one last bit of information I want to talk about. It's the inevitable monetization. You're probably wondering about the hero summoning. Is it a cash grab? Or maybe the game over screen? Is it a money-hungry scheme? For once in my free-to-play life, the answer is an astounding no. Check this out. You summon heroes with enchantments. This gives you a sizable team. The real kicker is that it doesn't even matter what their star rating is, or their rarity. You level them up through play. A low-level summon can become your most powerful ally. Of course you can buy diamonds and get more powerful summons, yet you can achieve that same power at some point, and the game over screen is really just a shortcut. Use the purchasable currency to continue the same battle. If you don't, you just start the dungeon from an earlier point, like a checkpoint of sorts. What I'm trying to say is that even though the game has in-app purchases, you don't need them, and the game does a phenomenal job of not forcing you to spend money. The in-game store is not blasted over every screen. It's on the back burner. Alright, I've spent far too long praising its monetization. At this point, I'm surprised at how they even make money. Oh, I know. By being a great game, and letting the player decide for themselves if they want to spend money. Well, I guess I should let you folks know if this game is worth a play. If you haven't noticed by now, freaking download it. Do it now! Unless JRPGs just isn't your thing, which is fine. This game is for those that enjoy the classic romp of a take-your-turn battler. reader, those that don't mind reading for the sake of reading, and most importantly, those that love the thrill of an overpowered boss, annihilating your poor excuse for a low-level character. Another Eden is a shining gem in a market full of dirty, dim-witted mobile RPGs, so embrace your inner JRPG fan and give Another Eden a play. As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more rambles, and ring that notification bell for video updates. Fun fact: a survey shows that pet owners kiss their pet more times a day than they do their significant other. I can 100% vouch for this.